Here's part 2 of the 2017 Taipei Game Show and this cute cat girl. VR was a huge part of the show, with companies traveling from far and wide to show off their new games. Here I stopped by the G2A booth, checking out their 3 stations. G2A is a digital marketplace, which also has a game development side. I asked G2A about their cool new VR shooter set around World War I in my interview.
Hi, this is Rick with Techspin. What's your name?
My name is Justina.
Okay. And you're working with a game studio, I hear.
No, I'm working G2A.com. Do you know G2A?
No, this is my first time to hear about it.
Okay. So G2A.com is the digital global marketplace. It's similar to Amazon or eBay, do you know?
Oh, right, okay, like an ordering place.
But we mainly focus on digital goods and games. And G2A.com is running of a lot of projects. For example, the G2A VR.
Right.
And now you can see our own development studio and our new game, The Blunt Force. But if you know more information about this game, you should ask the Martin Freshman.
Thanks. Hey, this is Rick with Techspin. We're here with Martin from G2A.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
And please tell me about your game studio, right?
In G2A, we create something like G2A Dev Studio. It's the part of the company. We are building game and application for latest technology. Our first project was G2A Land. I don't know, did you try on our booth?
Oh, I haven't tried the VR yet.
Yes, so it's a virtual amusement park. Very nice game application for people who try VR first time. But our latest project is Blunt Force. This will be something bigger. This will be VR shooter in World War II environment.
Well, the VR market's blowing up right now. It's getting very large, and a lot of new consumers are looking for that killer game to get them started in the VR world. So what makes Blunt Force this special game?
We want to create this game in very good quality, on graphic side and also in gameplay side. What is very important, we want to add 2 game modes. One arcade for people who will try VR first time. This will be just pure fun for shooting. Unlimited ammo, a lot of enemies, but we want to create also something for a better player, challenge mode. In challenge mode, you will have opportunity to use gun in totally different way. To reload, you need to put the clip, get another, and enemies will be more advanced.
Okay, so you have a campaign for first player,
yes.
And do you have any networking you can play against your friends?
We want to release this game in episode because it's very, very important. One episode will be for around 45 minutes. In first episode, no, but in the future probably we want to add also multiplayer.
Okay, well that's good. It's good that you're focusing on the campaign, like the first player experience, because a lot of people who get VR, they may just have it by themselves, so they won't have a friend to play with or something. So it's important that you're focusing on that. That's great.
Also, what is very important in this shooter, we want to add something, another part before the war. So you will have first-person shooter with some adventure elements. Between the shooting arenas will be something more to do. Because people love to interact with objects, using hands controller, putting something, moving, creates some other stuff, and we also want to add this part in our game.
Great, yeah, the very first time I tried the Vive or the Oculus, I was just trying to pick up stuff, so that's great. And you said the challenge mode, you can actually you do motions to reload your gun or interact with your environment?
Yes, also, for example, you can clip other stuff to your weapons. Magazine will have the same capacity like in real life.
Cool. Wow, that sounds great. Well, Martin, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. We'll take a little bit of footage of the game today. It looks great. So thank you very much for being on my channel.
Thank you very much. Enjoying the gameplay.
Thank you.
Because you're still here, you get to see this. Lords of Mobile had a huge booth with a stage, and they put it to good use. Just one of their many shows they had were these super sexy girls in leopard outfits. These shows always have massive crowds. Most of the show floor was taken by game companies, but there were a few vendors around. The Thrustmaster booth had a surround monitor driving sim going, as well as a bunch of cool peripherals on display. Starting with these racing wheels, the T80, T150, and T300 RS force feedbacks, and the brand new open-wheel design TS PC Racer with dynamic, powerful force feedback, built-in cooling, and 400-watt PSU to handle 4 times the stall force of previous Thrustmaster wheels. On the right, the new T16000 FCS flight pack was also on display, as well as the Ferrari 458 Spider and TX Italia racing wheels, and the TH8A add-on shifter. This blue-haired angel drew quite the crowd of photographers and admirers.
Azus, yeah, Are these your new keyboards?
At the Azus booth, here's the Sagaris GK1100 RGB backlit mechanical gaming keyboard. They also showed off a rig with one of their new Dual Series white faceplate graphics cards. And for about 12,000 NT or 385 US, they had the alien head looking RT AC 5300 tri-band Wi-Fi gigabit router. Razer made a strong showing with a stack of neon green Kraken headphones, RGB mechanical keyboards, and illuminated mice. Besides being used in booths everywhere, SteelSeries had their lineup out. A hands-on experience with their excellent RGB mechanical keyboards and cool mice. And they had those RGB headphones you saw last episode at the HTC Vive booth, the Siberia 350 USB gaming headset. There were many contests to entertain the attendees, and this one is a pie game where both people pound the button as fast as they can because the loser gets foam in the face. Ooh. Everyone was carrying those pink and blue Lords of Mobile balloon hammers. They were everywhere. Their counter staff were super friendly. You could play darts at the AI combo booth for some prizes. And t-shirts were being given away everywhere, including the Mimi booth. I don't know what they're about, but it's likely mobile game related. Nice shirt though.
Oh, they are fighting for the guy from Indonesia. Online game.
And now, the event you've all been waiting for, the dance battle of the century, where these two fine men representing Taiwan do online battle with another player all the way from Indonesia. Who wins? These guys, in the end. This company, based out of Kaohsiung in southern Taiwan, is demoing their heavy-duty simulator machinery, which they paired with project cars. This model may not fit in your living room, but it will do well for game centers and 4D rides. Looks cool. And this wraps up our coverage. If you want to see more videos like this, then please hit that subscribe button for new content. Mash that like button if you did, or thumbs down if you hated it. I always like reading comments and I respond to most, so please let me know if I missed something or if you have a question. And don't forget to let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you all really soon. Bye for now.